So, hey, Jaden, James, Young, Alfred. I'm just joining the trend, you know? You already know how it works. If a Pokemon faints, it dies and you can't use it anymore. And you have to nickname your Pokemon to get more attached to it. Today I will be playing Pokemon Ruby. Okay, start. So Professor Birch was quote-unquote making me wait so long, which I just started the game. Anyways, I named myself Trolley, because I don't have enough space to name myself Truly Lie. So I get out of the truck that my mom stuffed me in, and she brings me into the house. Skipping ahead a little, I can pick from Torchic, Mudkip, and Trico. Since James did Mudkip and Jaden did a Torchic, I guess I'm going with Trico. And I name him Funny Leaf. So I find this kid Brendan, and Funny Leaf disintegrates his Mudkip. So I find a Zigzagoon, capture him, and name him Igzy number 2. And while wandering in the tall grass, I find a Duskull, but Igzy number 2 kills him. Frick. Guys, what I'm just doing is, I'm just following along with what Jaden was doing in her nuzlocke, so walk into Roxanne's gym, and Funny Leaf was able to destroy Roxanne, and I get the first gym badge. So then I just see Team Magma run across the street. Hope that will be important later in the game. While walking, I found an Onyx and named him Loaf. I walked right into a cave, and what do we have? Oh, look, a Golbat! I got my mom to name it, and she named it Mini Vampire. Skipping ahead a little, going into the electric sim. So everything went smooth. We swiped through it. Except for that Loaf almost died. But he's still here, everything's fine. Let's get moving. Also, Funny Leaf evolved into Grovyle. Now I have 3 gym badges. As I said, I'm just doing what Jaden did. So, I found the Winstraight family. But Itzy 2 was killed. I wasn't okay. We finished the battle, but not without loss. Igzy 2, you will be missed. Skipping some more, I'm fighting Maxie. Since I have a Golbat and they have a Golbat, I didn't know if this was going to be hard. So before the battle, I caught a Geodude. My brother named him Hulk. So welcome aboard, Hulk. So this battle was kind of hard. The Golbat did some damage against their Camerupt, but their Golbat almost killed Loaf. Loaf, do I need to evolve you? I guess you did. Skipping to when I make the Flannery's gym, Funny Leaf destroys Flannery's Kecleon. Now we have the 4th gym badge. Also, I taught Mini Vampire Air Cutter for no reason. Right now, I'm going to try to train Geodude. Yippee! Now time to get another. Well, it's not the worst thing ever. Welcome, Jiggle, to the 5th gym. So I start off with Hulk, and he destroys Delcatty. I don't even know. Once I got to Lindstone, it got harder, and Jiggle was killed. Jiggle, you weren't here for long, but you will be missed. Funny Leaf was able to take out their Zangoose with ease. After that, I found him a Machamp and named him Goober. Now with a little Goober by my side, I'm ready for the 6th gym. After a quick food break, I'm ready for the 6th gym. They immediately brought out Altaria, and I brought out Mini Vampire, and got their Altaria low enough for Funny Leaf to kill them. Swallow was pretty easy, so I brought out Loaf, and he disintegrated them, and we got the 6th gym badge. So I tried fishing, and it worked. Now I have a Whalmer, and I named him I just slammed my forehead on my keyboard, and that's his name. 7th gym, Hayden Liza. I only have 2 Pokemon, so this should be easy. Until I found out how underleveled I was. They had level 42. What? I had level 32 with most of my Pokemon. Battle was really hard. And I feel like I should get this out of the way, but sunny day, killed Hulk. That really sucked. So I let out
Trask Bendix
and Loaf. He killed the rest. That was the first death that really hurt. Then we went to Maxie. This battle was hard. Long story short, we beat Maxie, but a vampire was killed by a crobat. I leveled up all my Pokemon after that battle. So I forgot to mention, I have a Master Ball. So once I went into the cave to fight Groudon, I Master Balled him immediately. Just like Jaden. Named him Blocky, because he's kind of blocky like in Minecraft, and he'd read like Blocky from BFDI. So, whatever. Now, we are ready for the Elite Four. It was pretty easy. Goober and Blocky were able to take out his Mightyena, Shrifty, Carnu, Shapiro, and Absol, all with ease. Same with Fabi. But Glacia, she was hard. Blocky took out her Glaze, and
Trask Bendix
was able to take out the rest of her team. Except for her Walrein. Goober was able to get in some hits with but they were both killed. I let out Blocky. He killed their Walrein. Now, the second to final Elite Four member, Drake. Blocky killed almost every Pokemon on his team. And for the ones he didn't kill, Funny Leaf killed. But Loaf was killed. Now time for the final Elite Four member. I started off the fight with Funny Leaf against their Mightyena, but their Mightyena killed Funny Leaf. My starter Pokemon, gone. But Blocky was able to kill the rest, and Funny Leaf was able to put in enough damage before he died, and he put in enough damage for Blocky to kill them. And then we won. Everyone died except for Blocky, but everyone still put in a lot of work. A true cheers to the true Mad Lads.